On poursuit toute cette journée qui est dédiée au cœur de Milipol à la souveraineté numérique nationale et européenne. Vous avez pu voir l'ensemble des panels ce matin, où nous avons parlé évidemment d'autonomie stratégique, on a parlé d'innovation, on a parlé des challenges à horizon 2030. Et finalement, ce que l'on retient, c'est ce collectif, cette coopération. Il y avait quand même un véritable consensus entre les différents pays qui se sont exprimés, hein, le vice-premier ministre ukrainien, la Croatie qui était également avec nous, avec monsieur Markic qui s'est exprimé, qui a parlé évidemment des coopérations avec l'ensemble des États que nous devions conduire et mettre en œuvre et renforcer, parce que c'est effectivement la prochaine voie en matière de cyber. On a commencé à parler d'intelligence artificielle, de edge, de quantique, évidemment de cybersécurité, on en a parlé toute la matinée. On va poursuivre, bien sûr, cet après-midi avec nos invités. Et puis on a parlé des compétences, des talents, puisque c'est évidemment l'un des piliers de cette stratégie européenne qui doit être la nôtre. Et puis on a un autre pays dont on va parler à présent, qui est dans l'actualité, hein, puisque le président de la République l'a dit il y a quelques jours, la France et la Grèce viennent d'ouvrir la voie du pilier européen au cœur de l'OTAN, la France et la Grèce.
Voilà, donc au cœur de tout ça, on va retrouver son Excellence Kyriàkos qui nous fait l'honneur de nous envoyer une keynote où il va un petit peu exprimer tout ce qu'il a commencé à faire et à bâtir. Et ça, ce sont des exemples très intéressants, à nouveau, hein, en reflet de ce qu'on a vu ce matin en Grèce et un petit peu au-delà. Et une très très bonne introduction sur le reste de l'après-midi, puisqu'on va parler de sujets de technologie, on va parler de sujets de data et d'éthique. Voilà. Donc on aura, je pense, couvert une large partie du spectre entre tout ce que tu as dit, les éléments d'écosystème qu'on avait évoqués aussi, donc, par exemple avec l'Estonie, et puis donc la data et l'éthique et les technologies. Et tout de suite, pour introduire cet après-midi, eh bien, à nouveau, son Excellence Kyriàkos, ministre d'État et de la gouvernance digitale.
Participate at the European Digital Decade Conference. Greece has been undertaking a very aggressive digitization agenda in the last 2 years, an agenda which was very much accelerated by the events of COVID-19. We started by aggregating all our digital services on a single government platform, gov.gr. We did that in March 2020. It coincided with the first lockdown in Greece. And by those 501 services of the first day, we now, 1.5 years later, we're now offering more than 1,270 services through the same government platform. We're thus creating a new edifice, a new construction of the state through this unified government platform. And we keep adding services every single day in order to completely change the way our citizens interact with the state. We're also doing that by simplifying processes, by simplifying the interactions of the citizen and the enterprise with the state, having created a new organization, the Ministry of Digital Governance, which has the responsibility of both digital public services and simplifications under a single roof. At the same time, in telecommunications, we're also rolling out a very ambitious agenda. Greece has already entered the 5G era through a very innovative 5G auction. 94% of the country will be covered by 5G networks in the next 5 years. And at the same time, we're also making significant investments in fiber, also having enabled microsatellite coverage of Greece for internet. All this is taking place through the efforts of a very dedicated team, but also through the new financial capabilities provided to us by the RRF, by the post-COVID-19 reconstruction funds which the European Union created. And there, 25% of that fund, in our case, is consecrated for digital projects, for the digital agenda, which is an extremely ambitious plan for us, but which we feel will be a game changer for the country, a game changer for Greece on all manners of the state, on all matters of the state, on all manners that the state interacts with the citizen and the enterprise. Now, security obviously plays a very significant role in this equation, because all these new systems, all these new interactions, all these new services also need to be secure. And all these systems should be designed in a security to begin with manner. Thus, some of these investments are consecrated towards securing our new systems for the creation of security operating centers, for the creation of national certs. But in reality, a big change which is also taking place is cultural. We're training our public servants, we're training ourselves, every single one of us in the country, in order to be able to adapt in this new digital era, which has its own challenges, its own set of challenges, but which is a necessity, I would say, for every one of us. Needless to say, the European Union is making a significant effort to build its digital sovereignty in all these systems. This was obvious in the rollout of 5G systems and the toolkit for the development of 5G, which the European Union deployed. And I would claim that overall, the European Union is advancing this agenda also on the AI front. The EU is a regulatory superpower. It showcased this, it underlined this through the development of the GDPR, the General Data Protection Regulation. And now, through its regulatory approach on artificial intelligence, the EU plans to do something even more ambitious. In this regard, building and investing upon our digital sovereignty is a necessity in order to move forward in a sustainable manner. It's a necessity also because we need to project our values in this digital equation. Our values should be projected not only in the books of law, but also in the screens of code. All these new systems should be a reflection of this. And in this regard, we have a very coherent strategy, both on the EU level, but also on the national level, in our case, which we feel has the potential to fulfill overall a change in the way and in the manner we perceive the state. Thank you very much.